What is going on, guys? Chris here. I am pleased to announce that my exams are finally over. I'm back in Manchester, which means we can now start making videos again. So without further ado, allow me to introduce you to the next Can Chris Solve video, which is going to be of the Megamorphix. This puzzle is made out of a Moyu Aosu, so it should work pretty well. I got it just before my exams finished and I've really wanted to solve it, but I've kept it in its solved state until now. So, you know the formula. We're going to scramble this guy up and see if we can solve it. Let's go. Okay, so here's the puzzle, and it doesn't look like 4x4 at all, as you can imagine, but we need to remember that these four pieces are our centers, these are our edge pieces, and these are the corners. So let's just give this guy a scramble. I'm going to do some non-shape-shifting moves to begin with, just to get the ball rolling, and then we're going to mix it up properly. Okay, so that's looking pretty good, I think. I don't really know what a scrambled one of these properly looks like, but this looks pretty jumbled up. As you can see, it hardly even looks like a Megamorphix anymore. So, let's just get started. I'm actually going to start with this blue and red center here, just because I see that I already have two pieces matched up. So what I need to be doing is finding another red and blue, and then just a pure red center. So let's locate them. Okay, so here's our other red and blue over here. So if we just move this across, how's this going to work? Just like so. And then we're also going to need to put a red in. And I can see that I have two reds here, so I think we might get a parity error at some point, just because that seems what it's going to be like. Because obviously either of these two could go into this slot, so we might have problems later on down the line. We're going to have to see. So what I'm going to do anyway is just pop one of them in. Oh, this is quite hard to turn actually. Just like so, and pop it back down again. And voila, there is one of our centers solved, I think. I'm not entirely sure if that is correct, but that's one of them done. So with Ya, we'll move on to the opposite side, which is up here. And this is where we're going to have a problem, because I'm not actually sure which center we're going to use. So, okay, never mind. What I'm going to do instead is just do normal reduction, because I think that will be easier. So if we move this guy down, we're going to build this center now. So this one is going to be red, and then a different color over here. And I think it's probably going to be green or yellow. Well, it has to be, really. I'm not entirely sure which one. It could be either. Oh god. Okay, so if we're going to assume that this face is green, which I think we're going to have to do, we need to pop in another red and green, which is over here. Make sure we're not messing up anything. Oh, we've actually made our second center now. So I'm just going to check with the corners that this is correct, because the last thing I want to do is create like an additional parity case. Okay. So I've actually done it wrong, I think. If this is going to be red and blue, it means this has to be red and yellow, just because of this corner here, which means the green one's over here. So that's a bit of a shame. We're going to have to backtrack a little bit here. Okay, so we're kind of back on track. I know that this piece needs to go down here. It's just throwing me off a bit, because obviously with 4x4, you don't usually have to worry about the position of each center, but you do in this case. So it's important that you put every center in the right way, and that's proven to be quite difficult actually. So what I do now is I'm going to have to pop you up there, like that, and hope that I don't mess anything up. Then what do we have here? Commutator. So I'm gonna use commutators, I think, just because it's easier. Come on. Okay, so there's two centers done properly this time, and I know that these are in the right place. which means that this is going to be, so I know that this is going to be red and green. I already have one piece in here, which is good. I need to put a red down here. So let's do that. How would I do that? Okay, so there's another part of it done, and now we need to put in these two pieces. I think this should start to speed up a little bit now because I kind of know where I'm going with all of these. And ta-da, we now have 3 centers done. Okay, this is starting to pick up a little bit, this is good. So the next one we're going to do is, well, let's just do this one, which is going to be yellow and blue, I think. Just checking we've not messed anything up and we're good. So we need another one here. And again, I'm just going to use a commutator because I'm scared. Oh, come on. Okay. And then the final piece is already in place for us. Or is it? No, not quite. Give you a turn. We go down, down, up, up, and there's 4 centers done, leaving us with just 2 left now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have these 2, which might prove to be a little bit problematic because I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do it. So obviously we have yellow and green, and then we have blue and green. We have our blue and greens here already, meaning we just have 2 more. So we can pop this guy in using a simple commutator. It is the wrong one actually. Yep, there we go. Okay, so there's that one, meaning we have 1 more piece to pop in, and it's just this one, and it's going to be a blue and a green piece, just like that. And I think, oh, that's all of our centers done except this one, which is now going to be a problem because we need to do a bit of moving around, which is, oh no. I mean, I've been going 15 minutes and I'm only on centers, which is causing a few problems for me. There must be an algorithm for this that I can't think of. I really don't know. What am I trying to do here? Without messing up everything else. Oh my gosh, I thought I'd done it. I thought I'd done it just with like random moves, but I've actually got somewhere different now. Hang on. Right, I think we can do something with this. Perhaps that has done something, and then hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. It's gone. It's left me. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did it. We did our centers. Hang on, let me line that one up. Wow. Okay, that was a massive fluke, but we did it. And yeah. Okay. I mean, even without the weird parity thing, that was still difficult, so I'm kind of glad we managed to do that, but wow, nice. I think what I might do is split this episode into 2 parts because I've already been filming for about 17 minutes and I've not actually got very far at all, and if I was to put this all into one video, I'd have to cut out a heck of a lot of stuff, so what I might do is just kind of suspend the video here and then carry on in the next part, which will come out within a few days, I would suspect. So yeah, that's step 1 done. We've done the centers, which leaves us with edge pairing, which will be fun. And then we have, obviously, the regular Megamorphix solve. So thank you guys so much for watching if you have made it this far. Sorry that this took so long. But yeah, definitely keep an eye out for part 2, in which we will try and finish this puzzle.